Welcome, I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinsons. Welcome to our Powerful Warriors series. This series is a little more challenging and a little more focused than some of our other Power for Parkinsons classes. We will be doing this class standing, and of course you're always welcome to sit or use other modifications, but the purpose of standing will allow us the element of balance, coordination, and by standing it'll allow us to do a little more, work on a little more mobility, larger motions that a chair will allow us. So it is a series of 5 exercise classes. The first one we're working on today will be on Gait. Each one will be focusing on a different symptom of Parkinson's disease. So let's get started. Before we do get started, let me say that I suggest that you have a chair or possibly 2 chairs next to you for balance and to assist your balance and for safety. This way you can work on either side with some assistance. The other thing you can do is, I'm going to turn my chair around, and you can do this between a wall and your chair, and that will also give you the assistance and safety that you may need to complete these exercises successfully and safely. So let's get our music on and let's get started with our warm-up. All right, we're going to start with shifting the weight, right, left, right, and left. We're working on Gait today, so we want to work on shifting the weight. Important part of Gait, just nice and easy. We're warming up the hips, warming up the legs, getting blood and oxygen through the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's take that shifting and just lift. We're just marching, nice wide march. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's take that march in. Take it in. 2, 3. Now take it back wide. Out. Let's go back to that weight shifting, no legs. Just use those hips. Get warming up. Find your balance. Now march it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March it in. 4, 3, 2. And open it up. 4, 3, 2. Last time, shift your weight. Right and left. Right and left. And march nice and wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March it in. 4, 3, 2. Now right here we're going to go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now we're going to add the opposite arm. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Look down and make sure you're using those opposite limbs. For 8, 7. As you get it, make it a little bigger. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. We're going to double up that time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow it down. 8, 7. Nice and big. 6, 5. Go for it. 4, 3, 2. Last set of 8. Nice and quick. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And hold it right here. March it out. Big inhale and exhale. Let's get that heart rate down and let's get started. Okay, our first exercise we're going to be working on is on stride, length of stride. Really important. A lot of people find that their stride gets smaller, taking smaller steps. We want to remind the brain and the body to take nice long steps, more natural steps. So we're going to start off, it's a front lunge. Start off with that right leg, and we're going to take a nice big step forward. And while we're working on that, we're going to take the opposite arm and reach toward that leg. Then that arm comes in and back. Let's try that together. Right leg, nice and big. Step, reach, in, and back. Step, reach, in. Switch legs. Let's try it on the other side just before we get started here, just to feel where your balance is. Remember, you've got that chair for assistance. Here we go. Step, reach, in, and back. Step, reach, in, and back. We're working on taking a long step forward using that opposite. We also want to make sure that you're not bringing that knee over your toe. It's more about taking a large step than it is about coming down. We're going to put on some music. Let's start with 4 on each side, and then we'll break it down to 2, and then we'll go to 1 on each side. Let's get going. Here we go. Standing tall, legs nice and big. 3, 2, and 1. Step, reach, in, and step back. Step wide, reach, in, and back. Nice and big. Step, reach, in. Last one this side. Step, reach, in. Now we're going to switch. Now the left leg. Step, reach, in. Use that chair as you need it. Step, reach, in. Again, 2 more. Step, reach, in. Last one. Make it big. Step, reach. Are you getting it? In. Let's switch to the right for 2. Step, reach, in. Again. Step, reach, in. Switch to the left leg. Step, reach, in. Again. Step, reach, in. Let's try to alternate. Ready? Right. Step, reach, in, switch, step, reach, in. Let's do it again. Each side. Step, reach, in. Last one. Step, reach, in, and nice work. All right. Stretch out those legs, let them go, shake them out. So we're working, that was all about stride, making sure you're taking nice long steps. We also worked on contralateral, using those opposite arms to remind ourselves a more natural way of walking. Second exercise we're going to work on is about lifting the legs, going away from possibly tripping or shuffling those legs. We want to remind, again, the brain and the body to lift. And as long as we're doing that, let's stay with that contralateral. Let's stay with those opposite arms. So we're going to start with our arms down here. We're going to take the right arm, which means we're working left leg, opposites. Right arm's going to come here, and we're going to lift the right and left together. Up, down, drop. So it's curl, lift, down, drop, curl, lift, down. One more this side, curl, lift, down. Now on the other side, same thing, just opposite. Curl, lift, down, and drop. Make sure that front leg is at 90 degrees. You're not just lifting here. You're lifting up that leg. Again, we're working on lifting. Curl, up, down. All right. So we're going to add some music, work on that, starting with 4 on each side and breaking it down again to 4, 2, and then alternating. Let's put on some music and have some fun with this one. This one's good. You want to make sure, again, you're safe. Have that chair nearby. 4, 3, 2, right arm, left leg, curl, lift, down. Same thing, curl, lift, down. Again, curl, lift, down. Last time, curl, lift. Let's switch sides. Curl, lift, down, drop, curl, lift, down, drop. Again, curl, lift, drop. Last time, curl, lift. Let's switch for 2 each side. Curl, lift, down. Again, curl, lift. Switch sides. Ready. Curl, lift, down. Again, curl, lift, down. Let's alternate. Curl, up, down. Switch sides. Curl, lift, down. Make sure you're really lifting high. Curl, lift, down. Again, curl, lift, down. Let's do 4 more total. Curl, lift, down. Again, curl, lift, down. Last 2. Curl, lift, down. Last 1. Curl, lift, down, and drop. All right, nice work. So we've got 2 exercises done. The first one is working on stride. The next exercise is working on lifting of the leg. Third exercise we're working on is also contralateral, working on opposites. But a really important part of gait is balance. So we're going to work on core strength And we're going to be standing on one leg, which is always balance, but really working on core strength. And so what I'd like to do is a standing cross crunch. Hands are here, here, wherever it takes. Right elbow, left knee. Be careful that you don't come down. We're not going to bow. We're going to take that knee and come up. If you can't reach that knee to your elbow, that's fine. Cross the midline right here and switch. Cross and drop. Or if you can, go for the touch. We're going to take this nice and slow. This is going to take a lot of balance. Use that wall, use the chair. It's all fine and safe. There's no cheating here. It's working safely at your level. So we're going to put on our music again. Let's stay with this 4 on each side. Break it down to 2, and then we'll alternate. Here we go. I'm going to start by holding on. Make sure I'm safe. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Join me. Crunch. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Switch sides. Again. 1. 2. Standing tall. 3. Now pull your belly button in. 4. Let's switch it again for 4. 4. Pull your belly in. 3. 2. 1. And switch. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now let's take it to 2 each side. 1. 2. Switch sides. 1. Go forward, standing tall. 2. Switch for singles. 1. Let's do 8 of them. 2. 3. 4. Go for that elbow if you can. 5. Cross the midline. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. All right, shake it all out. Get some water. We're going to put it all together. We're going to do the first exercise, the reach and lunge. We're going to do the second exercise, the curl, press, and lift. And we're going to do the third exercise, the standing crunch, without a gap, without breaking. Put on some music. See if we can't go through each of these exercises, 2 on each side the first time, and then alternate singles the second and third time. Let's see if we can't get it all done together. So here we go. Get ready. Reach lunge. 4, 3, 2. Reach lunge. Reach. In. 2. Again. Reach. Good. In. Switch sides. Step. Reach. In. Again. Step. Reach. In. Curl and press. Curl. Lift. Down. Again. Curl. Lift. Down. Switch sides. Here we go. Curl. Lift. Down. 1 more. Curl. Lift. Down. Crunch. 2. 1. 2. Switch sides. 1. 2. We're back to the reach. Reach. In. Again. Reach. In. Switch sides. Reach. In. 1 more. Step. Reach. In. Curl and press. Curl. Lift. Down. Again. Curl. Lift. Down. Switch. Curl. Lift. Down. Remember, nice and big. Exaggerate. Curl. Reach. Down and crunch. 2. 1. 2. Switch. 1. Here comes the fun part. Single. Single counts. Reach. Reach. In. Switch legs. Step. Reach. In. Again. Step. Reach. In. Make nice and wide. Step. Reach. In. Curl and press. Singles. Curl. Lift. Down. Switch. Curl. Lift. Down. Let's do it again. Each side. Curl. Lift. Down. Last time. Curl. Lift. Down and crunch for 1. 2. 2 more. 3. 4 from the top last time. Step. Reach. In. Switch. Step. Reach. In. Again. Step. Reach. In. Last time. Step. Reach. In. We're going to lift those knees. Bend. Lift. And drop. Switch. Bend. Lift. Drop. Again each side. bend, reach, and drop. Last time, curl, reach, and crunch. We're done for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost done, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Get your heart rate down, walk it off a little, relax all those muscles, shake it out, maybe get some water. You did great job. Remember, you can go back and practice this. You can add weights once you really get it. You can add weights to those curl and press. You can even add a weight to those lunges if you want. But first, learn the exercise. Make sure you've really got it. Work on extending those legs both forward and up. Work on crossing that midline and crunching. All right, great job. Thank you for joining me for our first Powerful Warriors series. Let's just do a quick cool down and stretch before we end. Arms directly overhead. Lift to the ceiling, lengthening all those muscles in your core, in your abs, and arms. Just hold it right here, nice and big. Good, and feel that stretch lengthening throughout your entire body. Great job. Let's take our right leg in front of you and just gently lean into that leg. You can even reach toward that toe if you feel comfortable doing that. Holding onto the chair for balance. Just feel all those muscles in that leg lengthening and stretching. And switch sides. Other leg is directly on the floor, toe is up. Feel your muscles lengthening and stretching and getting rid of all that lactic acid you may have been building up for that exercise. Gently release and roll up, arms directly overhead one last time. Thank you for joining me. Let's finish with a big yay. We did a great job today. Ready? Yay! I will see you next time with our second of 5 series. We'll be working on balance.